Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Soulstone Survivors run, and today we're gonna be playing the Barbarian with his tribal war axes, just a bunch of stats overall, and also the skill is double slash, which bleeds opponents twice per slash. Now we're gonna use the rune singular focus, so we can pick up the same skills multiple times. We're gonna go with skill inclination swing, so we find swing skills easier instead of going for rerolls, just straight up get the skills we want as early as possible. And we're gonna go with executioner, applying more debuffs on opponents. Actually doing more damage based on how many debuffs opponents have, because this is going to be a crazy attack speed build with a bunch of debuffs on opponents. Theoretically, it should give us like 30 to 40% damage. I hope 50, but I don't think we applied 10 debuffs. We're gonna see. And I'm playing, as always, in no curse level at all, because it's more important to me to get a fun run going and then trying to go as deep into endless as possible, instead of actually trying to, you know, beat the game higher difficulties, as that is easily done with cookie cutter builds anyway. And the main idea here is to have a fun run and see how this is gonna look like. I want to do like a run where I'm gonna be having 1,000 attack speed. Not 1,000, 1,000 is kiddie numbers. We're gonna have like 4,000 or 5,000 attack speed. That is the idea here. Let's go with damage on the slash, as the slash is my main ability anyway. So might as well pick it up, right? Might as well make it have more damage. Now the idea is we're gonna use this thing here, the skill here I'm using right now, the bleed, to apply bleeds, as this thing attacks twice every time it attacks. And as far as I know, when you have infinite attack speed, it just attacks infinite times. Scent of Blood is here right away, and this is the main buff we're gonna get 4 times. Increase your cast frequency modifier by an additional 10% and an extra 1% for each bleed or hemorrhage on nearby enemies for 10 seconds. The extra cast frequency modifier cannot exceed 200%. This 200% modifier is actually buffable. Like the more you increase the potency of Scent of Blood, the more that 200% is gonna become higher and higher, the cap that it can provide you with. And the other numbers too, like it starts with 10%, that also can go higher, and it also gives you 2 or 3 or 4% per stack of bleed later. So in general, it's madness. I'm gonna say let's go with Venomous. In general, we do want the debuffs. Debuffs are part of this build, and yeah, let's just hope that we're gonna get everything that we want. Although with the inclination rune that I'm using, I will pretty much get exactly what I want. Let's go with Touch of Ice, so we also slow down opponents. That's another debuff on the stack of debuffs. That's like another 5% damage multiplicative with everything else we have. And yeah, let's just continue and hope for the best here. See a bit of a golden rune there up here at the top. Not that they really care about it. Level up. None of these. Boom. None of these. Excuse me, where are my swing skills? There it is. Scent of Blood again. We're gonna take that. As far as I know, these things do not stack with each other. Yep, they don't stack with each other, but they still give you the buff. Right, yeah, they still definitely give you the attack speed. They don't buff each other. They don't make each other have a less cooldown, but they give you less cooldown for your other skills, and that is the important part. I'm gonna go say Unbreakable. Let's take 2 less damage. Not that that's something crazy, but might as well have it to counter the bosses that leave things on the ground, instead of taking 5 and 6 and 7 damage per second, or when we get hit by the laser, instead of getting hit for 10 per hit per tick, we will be getting hit for, you know, 8 and 6 and 4. This is a definite banish, and this is a definite take. 45 max life, very nice. That's gonna help our survivability. And we found Subdue. This is the other skill we're gonna use. And another Scent of Blood, of course, but might as well take Subdue right now. This is my main skill, my secondary main skill. A powerful strike that does 62 damage, plus 13 per bleed stack. And if opponents have, you know, 3,000 bleed stacks, this is going to be 3,000 plus damage, and it also applies fragility, which makes opponents take more damage in general. And now we just want, I don't know, a bunch of Scent of Bloods, and that's it. Let's go Relentless. And we of course want to make Scent of Bloods be permanent. So there's that. Now the Scent of Blood is Swing, which, okay, Swing, Empowering Lasting Area, and then Physical. And this is also Swing Frontal Physical, and this is also Swing Frontal Physical. So theoretically, 2 out of these 5 keywords, right, are shared between the Subdue and this Double Slash. So we should have a higher chance of getting what we want. 20% area, that's definitely good, as we want to be able to not really be next to opponents, especially late game. And we want the slashes to be huge. None of these, and pretty much we got only trash. Might as well go for Heroic Strike here, which, I don't know, at least it's a Swing Frontal Physical, right? And the Holy is definitely not gonna pay any, I guess, reason. I don't want another Ice, so we're gonna banish this. I don't need to find another Ice. I'm gonna say Frailty, to be honest. Let's actually get as many Frailties as possible, because the idea in general is that we're gonna be a very fast attacking build at the end of this. That is the idea. And what exactly is going to be happening, we're gonna see. Poison applies Doom, that's a definite yes. I do want all of these. X applies Y, because this is going to be a debuff build, right? So we need to get those to apply Dazed, we need those to apply I don't know, mostly dazed. I can't roll here. I guess another Heroic Strike is the go. I can't really think about that. And now I really hope that we're gonna find another Scent of Blood or Subdue or pretty much anything, because I don't want to start finding... We're gonna go Magnetic. I see the Doom plays dazed, but we're gonna go Magnetic here so we can level up faster. I really hope we're gonna find any skill before I start finding those things that say, holy skills, get XYZ, because then we're gonna start losing pretty much points. I'm gonna say Behemoth. Area is easily fixable later in the run, so let's just go get the health right now that we get the chance to find it. And yeah, as I said, area is fixable. Maybe I could have gone with damage on the slashes though. Although I'm not sure if this is gonna be doing the most damage or Subdue. I think Subdue is gonna be doing it. Are you serious right now with Heroic Strikes? Frequency and Bloodlust, not really. Let's go Attack Speed. And I'm gonna say Venomous. Buffs in general are going to be really good for us. Level up. Frequency, once again, no. Let's go Expensive 5%. We got all those bad buffs. I'm not sure if I should have gone with... I mean, at this point, it has completely failed us. At this point, not going with... Let's go with Potency here. At this point, not going with every 5 levels we get a reroll has failed us more than... yeah, I thought that Inclination Swing was gonna give us instantly the build we wanted. But I guess it has failed completely. So, should have definitely gone for the more rerolls, to be honest. I don't think how good this is gonna go. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's roll these, and none of these is either. Let's go 10% crit chance. Very nice. Although, of course, I will be applying dazed and whatnot, but having crit chance is good. Let's go more crit chance. Let's continue slashing through opponents. See how this goes. Start believing. Yeah, I think from here on out, whenever I do this type of runs, I will always go for the... go with Doom, right? I don't have Doom yet. Go Doom, I don't have Doom yet. So, from here on out, I will always go for the more rerolls. Another Subdue, I'm gonna definitely take it and throw away one of these Heroic Strikes. And I really hope we're gonna find another Scent of Blood faster than earlier than later, because we want that crazy attack speed. Damage on one of the fragilities. I don't know which of the two it's gonna hit. Might as well go for this though. It hit the second one. It doesn't matter, both of them are level 1 anyway. Level up, 10% crit chance or 15% damage. I'm gonna say 15% damage. Might as well. Crit chance is also good, but damage is more important in my opinion. Level up, none of these. I'm gonna say attack speed, so we maybe get this buff permanently at some point. I don't know how exactly I will be applying crazy debuffs that I want. I'm gonna say let's go with damage. Yeah, I really don't know how exactly I'm gonna be applying 2 and 3 and 400 lead stacks, because that is the most important part here in terms of crit chance. We are really lucky with the crit chances today, finding those tenors here and there all the time. Continue going around and hoping for the best. Give me, yes, Scent of Blood, very nice. Bye-bye Heroic Strike. And now the question is, do I keep 2 Subdues? I think I should. I think I should keep 2 Subdues and go with 3 Scent of Bloods. I think that's the play. Subdue in general is by far the most, you know, DPS heavy skill that we can possibly get right now. Because, as I said, it uses the bleed stacks from my double slash to do damage. And it also applies fragility. That's also very important. So yeah, I think this is a build. Area on frontal, that's a definite yes. 40% area on frontal attacks, really good for us. And this is the second boss. Let's see, can we get enough attack speed out of this? You know, after further thought, I don't know how to start the machine gun madness. I think that's the main issue here. Like the fact that I don't know how to exactly start the machine gunning. I can definitely do the damage. Level up, none of these. Attack speed on Subdue. I might as well, I mean, what will I take? 5% crit chance. No, let's get the attack speed on one of the Subdues. Which it hit the right one. 20% attack speed, let's go! Let's go. I need some attack speed on my first skill so that I can apply bleed. Multicast swing, definite yes. Yeah, and things of that nature are also important. Multicasts. If I get some multicasts and I get some attack speeds, and if I get some potency on these Scent of Bloods, then we will have something going. Let's go with poison, of course, so we can apply more of that. Let's see how I'm gonna clear out. Lead opponents, smack them with my good old Subdues. Yeah, I think the build is ready. 2 Subdues, 3 Scents of Bloods, 1 slash. Will it be enough? I think it will. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I want to see me slashing extremely fast. Here we go. Fragility applies bleed. Or... no, why would I go area on area? That's useless. Let's go Fragility applies bleed, which means that Subdue also applies bleed now. So I have 3 skills that apply bleed, alongside the 10% chance that any of my skills apply bleed. Actually, Fragility, so that's a 5% chance on all of my skills to apply bleed, pretty much. As everything has a 10% chance to apply Fragility anyway. Right? I do have Fragility application, right? Yes, I have it here, this Fragility. Level up, let's go multicast and everything. As always, that's really good. I definitely need a way to apply more poison. bleed, I guess. Yeah, that's not a thing. We will not be applying bleed any way, shape, or form. Scent of Blood again. Against, I guess I can throw away Subdue. Is that a good idea? I don't think it's a good idea. I think hitting with Subdues 2 times is better than getting another Scent of Blood. So let's go with what we have, 10% attack speed, very nice. I need to get this thing, have a baseline 0.1, a baseline 0.2 or 0.3 attack speed, and then the moment the Scent of Blood's hit, it just becomes Madness Incarnate. That's what I need to happen. If it's gonna happen, we're gonna see. Level up. I'm gonna say Frailty. Do I have the Doom application? I don't think I have the Doom application yet. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter, Frailty is the best buff in the game anyway. We will get the Doom application at some point, especially now that we don't have the reroll. Slash. By the way, I was thinking about maybe starting a new game. Like, what's the opinion on that? I would like to hear some comments down below and tell me about it. Most likely, I'm gonna... Not frequency here. Actually, I can't even reroll. Well, I definitely need to... should have played this with the rerolls. Doesn't matter. The reason why I tried to play with skill inclination is because this is my 5th attempt at this. I was trying with the rerolls and it was just not happening. Now I'm saying I should have gone with the rerolls. Yeah, you know, it's I now achieved actually the run. Like I have wasted about half an hour already on this. Let's go with Flame, right? I don't have Flame yet. I want to get whatever I don't have yet. Let's take Flame and see if I have it. No, I didn't. So it appeared here. Very nice. As I said, debuffs is very important. Now, I really hope we're also gonna get the other thing that says that we bleed opponents. I still don't really enjoy the fact that there is a thing for bleed, poison, and doom, but there isn't a thing for bleed. Let's go with attack speed, range. So this thing cooldown, 14-second cooldown. So that buff is still not permanent. I mean, the idea in general is that these 3 buffs are gonna hit, right? And then I will have some kind of attack speed. And then with that attack speed, I'm gonna be able to apply more bleed faster. Therefore, the next time these things hit, I will have a higher attack speed. And then with that higher attack speed, I apply more bleed, and then the next set of buffs hits, etc, etc. Like, that's the idea pretty much. So it's like, I guess, a scaling build, so to speak. And also the plan is to get about 3 to 4 to 5,000 attack speed, if I'm lucky enough. And I will need to get a bunch of potency on these things, but I don't need that much potency. At 400% potency on them, which, I mean, that's pretty high, that I'm not thinking about it. But at 400% potency, they should each provide me with 800. Here's another one, and another one, nice. Reroll. Let's go Frailty once again. Frailty is, in my opinion, one of the most, the best debuffs in the game. So let's just continue stacking them. And that's also a thing, we want to stack just a bunch of Frailty on opponents with the crazy attack speed we theoretically should get throughout this. We're slashing opponents. Just going in big circles. See how this goes. Of course, the best skill to get for applying just a bunch of bleed is the Fling skill. But we don't have it, and I already have a run with the Fling skill anyway. So theoretically a card should appear top right, which should showcase that skill where I had like 5 times Fling or something, and then 1 time Scent of Blood, I think. I don't remember exactly what that build was. Like exactly. But it was just a Madness bleed stacking build. This is going to be a Madness everything stacking build, or at least that's the idea here. Continue swinging through opponents, level up. Let's go lethality 10%. We're at 80 now. Very nice. We're very close to getting a 100% crit chance. Of course, I also want to get apply weakness. That is very important, so we can apply double the debuffs on opponents. And yeah, that's it. The Madness Frenzy build is what this is. This is going to be the Madness Frenzy Attackspeed build, which I definitely had a similar build to. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I wanna get this debuff application thing going. Another Scent of Blood. Let's go with Burn. As I said, applying debuffs is good for us, as we will be attacking pretty fast. Let's destroy opponents. Slash. Yeah, I think I'm gonna search a new game tomorrow. I don't know, unless you guys have really good ideas about what to do with Soulstone Survivors, like if you have a run that you want to see specifically that I'm not aware of right now, I'm thinking about actually playing another game, and when this game gets a buff patch or something, maybe I'm gonna come back. Maybe I'm gonna be coming back to this once every 2 days or something. Although I know myself, and I know this channel too, and I definitely remember every single time I've said, okay, we're gonna be playing this game once every 2 days. Instantly, 2 days later, I stopped playing it completely. So if you want me to continue playing this, then you definitely should comment down below and tell me about it, and also maybe throw an idea out here and there about what to do with these singularity runes, just fun runs, meme runs, and whatnot. And I will definitely find some similar games than this, or maybe I'm gonna just straight up find completely new games just to test out Indomitable. Let's go with Armor, why not? Continue slashing through opponents and see how this is gonna go. Now for the debuff application thing, I don't think we're applying enough debuffs for this thing, for the Executioner, to be worthwhile. Start believing that that buff as a damage version I could have maybe found better things. Or for example, the 40% more damage done, but opponents are 40% more damage done, but 20% less area. Time-wise, this build is definitely not going well. Like, it's 11 seconds here. Off we go. Next area. Let's see how deep we can go into Endless. That is the only thing I really care about. How deep into Endless can this run go? Level up, none of these to be honest. Brutal Strikes, here we go. Crit Supply Bleed, very nice. So 50% of crit supply bleed, right? Yeah, because this had to get nerfed. Everything has to get nerfed. Anyway, it's not that it's completely trash. It's literally half the damage it was. It used to be every single crit is a bleed application. Now it's half your crits are bleed application. I'm gonna go Merciless, as we are doing a lot of crits. Although maybe applying Fragility is the play. Is this permanent? Nope, 14-second cooldown. Roll these. Relentless, 10%. We're gonna definitely take that. 13-second cooldown now. I mean, the most important part is getting the double slash to be Madness Incarnate. Level up. Leviathan, might as well go for a bit of attack speed while we move a bit slower. Range is also important. Thermal Shock, burn applies slow. I'm gonna take it. Because burn is 25%, so that means 12.5% chance to freeze, and then 6% for fragility. Let's go burn here. Why not? Although multicast might have been the play there. I think applying more burn damage there for more damage is good. Level up. Potency on one of these. Of course we're gonna take that. In general I would do 1 attack speed. It's really important to get the cooldown down on these to make them permanent. Because the thing is, for those 3 seconds that these things are not applied on us, we definitely lose out on attack speed. Therefore we are not able to apply that many poison, bleed. And therefore opponents don't really... not opponents, the next buff we get might be less because of it. One of these. Let's go Merciless. Maybe I should have gone with Subdue damage. Because Subdue damage... I mean, Merciless is also good. It's more damage anyway. 24% on crits. And I have how much crit chance? 80% crit chance. So we're really good on that. Here we go. First set of bosses. Let's see. Can we get them? Level up. Area on swing. Thank you. In general, of course, we hope we're gonna find... Whoa, 70 damage. Here we go. Crazy attack speed. Or at least I'm trying to get crazy attack speed. This guy's toast. Next. Level up. Area on swing. Thank you. The game is slowly trying to build us up, which is really good for us, of course. This guy has a bunch of stacks of fragility, and he's toast. Very nice. Level up. None of these. Multicast and frontal. Thank you. Now the build's actually happening. 50% damage. Level up. I'm gonna go poison, I would say. Now we have the multi-strikes, which of course multi-strikes are bustedly powerful. It's almost double damage sometimes. I mean, it's guaranteed double damage, not sometimes. I'm gonna say 10% attack speed. I still try to get this thing to be permanent, which is very, very, very important. And after that, I almost don't want it to last more. 10 seconds. Oh, 50% attack speed. Let's go. I see this, but still, 15% attack speed. We need the permanency. And it's not only about the permanency, it's also about the fact that the attack speed buffs the double slash itself, right? Therefore we get more bleeds out faster. Let's go movement speed, as I have already decreased my movement speed in the first place. And we will need that for the future. Level up, none of these. I'm gonna say resilience this time. Some defense is needed. And yeah, let's just continue. How many bleed stacks do we apply most of the time? About 30, I see. 50% attack speed, let's go. 11 seconds on the buff. Roll these. I'm gonna say damage. Oh, there was potency. I should have already gone. Oh, Bloodlust is here. I'm not gonna take it. Fragility, I would say. I think applying fragility is really powerful. More powerful than damage sometimes. Most of the times. Multicast, the subdue, yes. Or the multicast on the double slashes. Yeah, it is. Whoop, let's go. There is a health crystal on the top left. We're gonna leave it there forever. Staying in the middle, level up, 10% attack speed, very nice. Oh, the potency though, the potency, stop not taking potency, Sifd. Definitely try to get those potencies. Level up, none of these. I'm gonna say, let's get Doom application. As I said, we are a debuff build anyway, so I might as well apply more Doom on the opponents. I want this X. Do you see this X that appears in front of us whenever I strike? Area on area. That's useless, but I'm gonna take it just in case it matters for how it counts where the bleed stacks are coming from. Let's go 20% movement speed. Maybe should have gone with a block. Not exactly sure. Whatever, doesn't matter. But we're gonna get area on lasting. By the way, this thing is swing frontal physical. This is swing power lasting area physical. So this has power lasting and area that do not affect these. And these things have only frontal that does not affect those. So let's hope we're gonna start damage on multicast. Bleed applies poison, might as well. With so many bleeds that we apply. That's a lot of poison damage right there. Level up, 10% damage and everything. Attackspeed on slash was a choice. I think 10% damage and everything's better though. So yeah. I really would hope that we're gonna start finding swing and physical skill ups. Oh, Doom. Yeah, this time I'm gonna take it. Doom applies dazed. And we also apply dazed. I think there is something that says dazed applies burn. Damage on area, that's a yes. They have a 340 attack speed boost and 280 on one of them. Okay, now we actually have good attack speed and we're gonna get hit there. We somehow survived. We somehow are dying. Dash away. Dash closer so we can avoid better. Here we look at this. Look at this. Our attack speed's a thing. We lost the buff and we completely lost the buff because Bones died. 10% attack speed I would say. Of course. And this is permanent. Nope. 10.3 seconds. We are so close to permanency. Not that those 3 seconds do a big difference, but still. It does some difference. Level up. None of these as always. Resilient I would say. I saw the attack speed on the double slash. I still think Resilient is the play. I mean, we were getting hit for 25 per second from the laser there. Multicast, I guess. Multicast. I just want to see these slashes be permanent and all the time a yellow line. I just want them to look like a yellow line. That's the dream here. The yellow line slashes. Wherever I look, it's as if I have like a shield. Hypothermia, very nice. Freeze applies fragility too. That's another 20% chance to apply fragility right there. Let's continue. Let's just hope that we're gonna get the crazy attack speed. I mean, theoretically, the crazy attack speed thing is going to happen a bit later when opponents are actually durable enough. Multi-cat swing, yes. Yes, it appeared. I asked for it earlier, now it is here. I can multi-slash my slash. If I heard you like your slashes to slash, how would you like it if your slashes slashed more slashes? Level up? I'm gonna say movement speed. Like, movement speed is really important in this game. Yeah, look at this, look at this. For 1 second there, we work crazy fast. It's like I'm a buzzsaw. That's what I'm thinking about myself here. In about 60 points, we're gonna be fighting our boss. None of these. Frequency, no. And dominant multicast. I would say multicast. Could have gone with the armor, but once again, we're mostly going into damage. Just want to see the madness happen. And let's see, we're fighting a good old Alex here. We got the buff. No, we didn't really get a good buff. This guy's toast. I have to say, we are really powerful. Area on frontal, perfect. I definitely wanted that. I definitely need a bunch of area, by the way. Like, Subdue definitely has a lot more range than my normal slash, but my normal slash needs the range. I need my normal slash to have as much range as the screen is. Level up. I'm gonna say mini attack speed and we're done. Nope, 1.2. Still not exactly done. Still not exactly done. Can I get 50% damage on physical? And then on top of that, another one of these, like 48% multicast on physical, and then like a 40% area on physical, like just everything that I can get on physical, or on swing. Magnetic, we definitely take that, that's a lot of levels. I would assume it's like 5 to 10 levels throughout the run. Level up, none of these. Here we go, multicast and swing. I saw the 50% damage. I still believe multicast and swing is better, because it makes it so that we might attack another one. Not exactly sure if it is guaranteed better, by the way. It's just my opinion. At first it's... No, I don't need this. I have almost guaranteed crit chance, like 80%. I need weakness. I need the weakness application. That is very important to get. We apply weakness when... Whoa, look at this, look at this. This is how I want the run to look all the time. Just like a blade saw. Look at this. Oh, that's not where the elite is. Here's the elite. Yeah, you do your swing. Win to swing. Swing to win. I don't know. Level up. I'm gonna say 15% damage. I'm gonna say 15% damage over the 10% attack speed. Although I was requesting for attack speed all the time. Still. And if anything, I maybe should have taken the 50% damage the other time up here too. Let's take here. I'm gonna say poison. Not sure how powerful poison is, but it is what it is. How much poison do we apply at this point? I need to see where the poison debuff is. I'm gonna look into it. It is 5 times. 900 poison. Potency on one of these? Definite yes. Definite yes. It still has not gotten a 2%. I don't understand why the 1% stacks a bit slower. Like, the 10% became 22. The extra 1% is still extra 1%. And then the cannot exceed 400, cannot exceed 200 became 430. So right now it has an effect potency of 115%, but the plus 1% per stack didn't really get it. Which, now you might say, of course, that but Sifd, that thing always is a 1, and I can definitely tell you that it's not always 1. I can guarantee you that at some point it's going to become a 2. The only thing I'm getting from what I'm seeing is that it isn't actually 1 in the beginning. It starts as a 0.95 or something. That is what I think is happening here. Which in my opinion is really bad. Like, why restrict the skill like this? As if when I get 400%, like 100% potency, it's not gonna already be busted. I need specifically to get nerfed about it. Like, whatever. Let's continue to level up. I'm gonna say damage. I'm gonna say damage, although the movement speed, I'm still hoping that we're gonna get a lock button at some point, man. I really hope we're gonna get a lock button. Bye bye, both of you guys. And we won this wave. Off to the next one. Off to the next one. I think for this blue thing to go away. 10% damage. Off to the next wave. Will I be able to get to Endless 6 today? I think we're most of the time dying either at Endless 4 or at Endless 5. Endless 6 is the go-to plan. 3 opponents. Man, you know what? After... Now that I'm actually thinking about it, now that I'm actually factually thinking about it, I really think I should play another game. Let's go with... Let's go Attackspeed on one of these things. Why not? 0.7, 0.6. One of them is faster than the other. Might as well have them desynced. Because there are like so many games out there. I'm just stuck here with the Soulstone Survivors. Now, of course, I will continue playing Potato because that thing is... first of all, really going well, and also I have more fun breaking it in a bunch of different ways. This game is a bit restrictive on what you can actually do. Let's go 3-6 crit chance. Crit damage. Actually, it's not about the restrictiveness of it. It's more about that everything feels samey. Like, everything feels like we're clearing the screen, we're doing a bunch of damage. We're clearing the screen, we're doing a bunch of damage. Let's go with pick up a magnet, of course, a bunch of levels. So, as I said, opinions are welcome, ideas are welcome. Don't forget to join my Discord. I also accept suggestions there. I have been suggested some very specific, I guess, games like Soulstone Survivors that might or might not be better. So watch out for those, right? Area of effect on physical. Did I say that I wanted that, or did I not say that I wanted that? I mean, now only damage on physical is left, and then we're good. So, yeah, watch out for what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow at the same time. It's most likely going to be a similar game in a different vein, I guess. So keep that in mind. But Sifd, we only want to see Vampires, Soulstone Survivors. We don't want to see a game that is similar to it and maybe more fun or not. That could be an opinion. I mean, it's definitely a valid one if you have it. Oh. // Alexis is toast. Okay, we definitely do more damage than I do most of the time in this timetable of this game. I just got smacked. Damage on the subdue. Subdue is my damage skill anyway. Damage on empowering, very much yes, as that is potency. What is this at this point? Oh, 515 still on 1%. Damage on swing, yes. You see, 2%. I told you, at 6... So at 200% efficiency, it gives you 2%. So that means it's normally 0.6 or something? Let's go with Venomous here. Something wrong. I don't know, man. Feels a bit off. Level up, none of these. I'm gonna say 5% crit chance until I bring my crit chance to 1%, which is at 85 right now. I'm gonna banish like crit chance later. I don't know if I should banish life. Like health gain. Or Doom application. I don't want this. I don't want any of these, to be honest. Let's banish health gain. Might as well take the Doom. I also want to banish Doom, but I don't know what is going to be behind it, and I already had very bad choices. So if I find Doom again, I'm going to banish it. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I think Doom is the worst one to get, because I'm throwing out chunks. Potency against damage. I'm going to say damage. Yeah, I'm already throwing out chunks of opponent's life, so I don't think Doom is ever gonna be important like at all. Here we go, Days of Flash Burn. not that's right, really good, because the only way I'm actually applying Dazed is through Doom, and Doom is 20%. So Doom is 20%, and then Dazed is 10% through that Doom application, and then Fire is 5% through that Daze application. Area and Empowering. This is pretty useless, but I'm gonna take it only once here, and I'm gonna stop taking that ever again if I find it. Damage on Area. Yeah, this is really good. This still has 2%, this is 1%, this is also 1%. Level up. What does it say? Ooh, we're gonna take this. Magnetic. Very nice. That's why we keep magnets in. I think I just banished life, right? Yeah. Life is banished. Level up. Fragility, of course. Look at our attack speed. Look at this. This is what I wanted. This is what's my attack speed at? Only 800%? That's nothing. That's kitty numbers. I want 1,000. I want 2,000. Attack speed on my main attack. Might as well make this permanent, if I can. Level up. Reroll these. Do I have permanent attack speed? Nope. Let's go here. Now I have 9.8. Very nice. And now it's permanent. I have permanent attack speed. Now I only want potency on the 3 bloodlust skills. I'm gonna say banish Doom. And I'm gonna say let's take 5% damage. Let's take attack speed. The main reason why I'm taking attack speed again, although these are permanent right now, is because I want these things to have baseline good attack speed. Stop giving me this. Stop giving me 100% crit chance. Level up. One of these. 100% damage on everything. Look at this. Frequency, no, we're gonna go magnet. The medium one. And now we are actually having a madness build on our hands. Let's see how fast we can eat through the bosses. I'm gonna say frailty. Hey, look, they're dead. Both of them are toast instantly. Look at this guy. Whoop. Wow. Wow, this is madness. We are very powerful. Stop giving me the 10%, the 100% chance to crit, man. I have 80% crit chance anyway. Give me the weakness. Give me crit supply weakness. That is gonna double our DPS. Not double, 50. Give us 50% more DPS. Level up. Crit damage. So my crit chance is pretty high. Also want to get like a 15% crit chance right now, so I can just instantly get rid of it. I don't want to get a 5% crit chance and then another 5, another 5. Or at least a 10er and a 5er. That would also maybe be doable. Level up. I guess attack speed again. Once again, try to get the baseline down. Now the main issue with going for too much attack speed is that these Scent of Bloods are gonna have like a 3-second cooldown at some point. And then they're gonna be multicast on my first attack. Very nice. Of course, very important. It's the main bleed debuff application that we have. Level up. I'm gonna go apply fire. Why not? We want to be applying as many things as we can. Oh, by the way, I capped out on how many debuffs I can put. Damage on empowering, that's a definite yes. That's another crazy. Look at this, look at this, look how fast we're attacking. Just look how fast we are attacking. 50% damage. Dead, dead. Hey, look at the boss. Whoop. And it's toast. And it's gone. Level up. Magnetic, I'm gonna say. Let's get some XP gain. Let's continue. Now, the more attack speed I get on Scent of Bloods, the multicast on this, yes, the faster they will refresh. That's the one idea. Like if I have crazy, if this has like a 2-second cooldown, then it refreshes every 2 seconds, right? So every 2 seconds, the more debuffs, the more bleeds opponents have, the more we're gonna get attack speed. That's the good part. The bad part is that if it has a 2-second cooldown, the moment there isn't a boss around that has a bunch of bleeds and stacks, we instantly lose everything. Let's go with even more damage. Now this is a 2% too, 2% and 2% per bleed stack. So theoretically we should be... Yeah, I mean look at the 700 something. Let's see. Let's see how much do we have. 700 something. Level up. Damage on these. Try to bleed opponents while actually not killing them. I think I killed them by mistake, all of them. One of them are dead. No, we got them all too fast. Level up. I'm gonna say resilience. Although I don't know how much resilience is gonna save us if we don't have enough defense. Can I get area? I would like to get a couple of areas. Movement speed is a definite yes. We need to get our movement speed up. Let's continue. Okay, right now at Endless 2 we are destroying the bosses. I'm not sure how much this is gonna be true at Endless 4. I think Endless 4 is the way where I'm dying most of the time. Let's just hope we're gonna somehow survive Endless 4. If I get to 5 or 6, I'm gonna be very happy. Bleed everything to smithereens. It's most likely Subdue that's gonna be doing the most damage, of course. Level up, none of these. I'm gonna say Resilience 16%. It's my attack speed. 1880, 1089. Very nice. I will see my highest attack speed possible if some boss survives. Here we go. 1700%. I mean, look at this. This is just madness. 0.2 attack speed, but it doesn't feel like 0.2, man. It feels like nothingness. Level up. Frailty, of course. The more frailty we apply, the better. Let's continue. Especially with this crazy attack speed. I mean, that's the thing. That's why attack speed's crazy. I feel like this is a double slash, and therefore when it attacks, it has 2 triggers of applying a debuff. And then on top of that, infinite attack speed and multicasts. Like, there are so many things stacking on top of each other with attack speed. The fact that this is a double slash, and then also the fact that it has a multicast at 200% almost. And then also on top of that, it's just crazy. Let's roll 10% attack speed, why not? Madness. Madness. This is Spartan. Let's see. How fast can we clear the next wave of bosses, now that the opponents have 600% more life? Can we destroy them or not? Can we destroy them or not? Level up. By the way, I'm really excited to see what is going to happen in the future of this game. That's why I'm saying that I want to maybe stop a bit and come back once in a while. Because I don't want to burn out of it, and the dev said that we're gonna do something crazy big. So when winter comes along, I'm assuming that the dev is gonna try to do something before Christmas, as you know, and most likely, let's go with multicast. I will. Oh no. I will assume that this game, alongside a lot of other games, are going to try to do something in the winter season. So that's what I'm thinking here. Oh, look at this, 2000% almost. Like, from almost alive, instantly everything dead. From almost we're doing no damage, madness. That's why I need range. I need range. I need to get range. I need to make these things huge. I need them to just slash. Right now it's slashing here. I need to slash here. I needed to slash at the end of my screen. First of all, so I can see around us, because as you can see, the bigger the slash becomes, the more I can actually see. It isn't really starting from my body, it just starts from wherever the slash is and goes backwards. So if the start slash here, I think it's gonna be up to here, the wave. To unbreakable. Still not sure how good that is or not, but whatever. Dashing through. Let's not forget that it's not only my main attack that bleeds, right? It's also the fact that whenever I crit, I bleed. I'm gonna say burn. I'm gonna say a stack burn. Although I'm not even sure if that's even remotely useful. Getting burn stacks. My PC is overheating. Let's continue. Level up. Let me actually activate my what is the gamer mode or whatever. Yep, now we are now in high performance mode. So let's see if that's gonna somehow save us. I don't even know what high performance mode is supposed to be. Level up. Weakness, let's go! This is the craziest thing we could have possibly gotten right now. This is 50% more bleed stacks pretty much. And every other debuff too, but the bleed stacks are the one we care about. Therefore, this is 50% more damage on subdues. And it's also 50% more fragility stacks, so it's even more damage. I'm gonna say attack speed on my main attack. I want my main attack to be the fastest attack in the universe. So we can apply bleeds just so fast. And the moment the Sand of Blood hits, everything's toast. We roll. Attack speed. Very nice. Very nice. Level up. Magnetic. We're gonna take that. Level up. Attack speed even more. That's nice. This has a cooldown of 8.6. I think at 5 seconds Sand of Blood cooldown, we're gonna be good. I need the Sand of Blood cooldown to be about how much I would like to wait. Multicast and slash, very nice. About how much I want to wait until I get the next... until when I'm in front of a boss, I don't want to stick in front of the boss more than 5 seconds, right? But I do want it to die within 5 seconds. I guess then, with that notion, I guess it should be a 3-second cooldown. And then I would be good to go. Bye-bye you. Bye-bye you. Level up. Yeah, we're gonna go relentless here. Are we fighting 2 Tiagos? No. Uh-oh. We fought 2 Tiagos. Look at this. How much attacks do we have? 2,400. Level up. Attack speed. That's bosses for you. The more survivable the opponent is, the more powerful this build becomes. Attack speed, the small one. That's literally what is happening. That is literally what is happening. And that's gonna also continue scaling the higher bosses we go. The only thing we hope is not gonna happen is that we're gonna lose. And I think I made the mistake of throwing away life. That was a huge mistake. I should not have banished life. With damage. With damage, that is. Dash everything. Crit chances at 95%. Let's continue going in circles. Slash opponents. Definitely sad that we don't have the rerolls. Multicast 16%, very nice. As far as I know, multicast definitely is happening. Level up, one of these. I guess expansive. I want size, man. I want area. Area is I think area is like the secondary way of staying alive. I guess the third way of staying alive. First way is, you know, defensive related things, actual defenses. Second way is movement speed, and the third way is... oh my god, my attack speed. 2500%. Multicast swing. Very nice. Bye-bye. Wow. Just wow on how powerful we are. I'm gonna say 30% damage to Leviathan is always good. I also need dashes. I want to get the quadruple dash. For damage. Continue. Slash around. Damage on swing. Perfect. This is by far the best thing we can get. I mean, of course, 50% damage on swing and 50% damage on physical would have been better. But still, 30% damage on swing is definitely good. Now all of these provide still 2%. Level up. Multicast on swing. Very nice. By you, by you, by you, and by you. Wow. We never had such a powerful build. DPS-wise. Defensive-wise, we definitely had a more powerful build. But DPS-wise, we're really good. Really, really, really good. By you, and we're almost about to go into Endless 4. Well, we can't really take any of these. I guess area. Once again, area is important. Can I get a 50% area on physical? I think it's actually 48. Can I get a 48% area on physical? Or at least a 40, 20%? Yeah, we got something, I guess. It's something. Let's continue. 4 green gems over there. I really need them. We're waiting for the last 4 boss to appear here. Here they are. Try to get rid of them. They got rid of it. And here's the last one, and dead. Yeah, let's go. Roll these. I'm gonna say area. And off to the next way. Here we go. Let's see. This is the wave where we die most of the time, with bosses having 2,400 more life and mainly 1,100 damage more and 110 attack speed. Those things are that are killing us. The fact that the bosses attack too fast and do too much damage. And when I say too much damage, they literally one-shot us. Like, there is no in-between. It's just straight up one-shot. Of course, the application of weakness definitely decreased our DPS by a lot. So that was very lucky. I mean, look at this. We have 700% attack speed baseline almost. Agility for sure. That's the best debuff in the game. I also started believing that applying fire and poison and whatnot never pays any reason. Like, the bosses are dead within 2 seconds. The fact that we're applying poison and whatnot definitely doesn't really pay any... Like, look at this. They just melt. Multicast on physical. 48%. This guy's toast. Who's last? Frost guy, and he's toasted. Bye-bye. Level up. Crit damage 36%. Magnets still. We're still getting magnets. Let's my attack speed at 860 only. Only. Level up. Reroll. There we go. Area on swing. Very nice. I see the 50% attack speed, but area on swing is more important. Area is the one thing I really, really, really want to get a bunch of times. And I mean, what is it called? The subdue isn't even visible. Multicast. What is happening? The NPC is doing some sound effects as if it's about to explode. Let's hope the game isn't gonna crash. Let's hope the game is not gonna crash. You know what? Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. I wanna see. Okay, there is no actual program or something that I can close. So, yeah, if the game crashes, then it crashes. What can I say? Go down. Wow. I was about to take poison. Whatever, I don't care about poison. Multicast, might as well. Just slash, and we just lost our attack speed because we got a lesser version of the debuff. Let's go armor. Oh, I'm gonna try to get like some bit of survivability because DPS we definitely are a god. 50% attack speed. I'm gonna go armor because definitely DPS we're a god. Gets attack speed. Bye bye you, bye bye you. I mean, look at this. We're just looking at their general vicinity, and if they're inside our attack area, they're toast. Let's get armor. What's my armor at? 53%, 42. Okay, so I have a one out of 3 attacks I take 0. Damage on last thing against area on... I mean, yeah, we're gonna go with damage on last thing. So they still provide us with only 2% damage from attack speed. Coming through, coming through. Smash everything. 300 opponents for the next boss spawns. I really enjoy that the boss just spawned faster and faster, and we're just blasting through Endless. If we get to Endless 5, I think it's going to be the first time we get there. I don't even know if I have gotten to Endless 6 from when this thing happened, from the multicast everything. Yeah, let's go to multicast everything. I don't think I've ever gone into Endless 6 or 7 from when the Endlesses became harder. Man, toast, toast, and toast. And you're also toast. Oh, lightning almost killed us. But we somehow survived because I was lucky. Reroll. 10% damage. 5% crit chance and we're done. Yeah, crit chance is done. Nice. What's my attack speed? 2,900%. Very nice. Damage on my slap. Potency on one of these. Attack speed's the go. I mean, we're applying so many big numbers so fast. I think that's why I'm making my PC spike. Level up. Roll these. I'm gonna say mini area. Uh-oh. 153 damage. Are you serious? I definitely need a movement speed. Like, my dashes are definitely running out. I need movement speed. You know what else I need? Lifesteal. This game doesn't provide you with lifesteal. Right. In general, this game doesn't provide you with any way of movement speed. I said I wanted it and I got it. This game does not really provide you with any type of basic HP regen other than some very specific skills that give you healing. There is not a single other way of being able to easily heal. Right? And yeah, maybe healing item skills are the way. Attack speed or magnetic? I'm gonna say magnetic. And this is the final wave. Try to get rid of Tiago as well. Oh no 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 no! I got in a wall. No, we lost life. It's okay. We still have another one. Jim is like, oh, you said you're gonna actually. Oh, I can't even see. But Sifd, if you can't see, why don't you reduce the visual clutter? Well, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, you see, we never. Oh, you know what? Let's actually. I think we're dead. I think this here is killing us already. Let's try to maybe somehow survive. We have 7 life. I think we're gonna die right now. Yeah, we're dead. Come on. Where's the final boss? He's up there. I'm trying to somehow slice him randomly. We got him. We somehow survived. Wow. We somehow survived with 13 life. We almost lost the run literally before I got to Endless 5. I mean, I got to Endless 5, but at this point, you know, I don't think we're gonna be able to survive this. A bit sad. A bit sad. Let's go with block. Roll. And movement speed, I guess. Yeah, movement speed was the issue, by the way. Let's go on. Me and my stubbornness of not reducing the graphics because I was having fun is gonna kill us off. It's okay. At least now we can see, you know. At least now we can see. 40 opponents until the boss. Let's see how we're gonna deal here. Movement speed. Maybe we're gonna somehow survive. Maybe we're gonna somehow survive. I don't think so. I died. Oh, we're still alive. You know what? I have to say something. I don't know if you guys are playing this game, but honestly, when you dash and you somehow slice a wall with your dash, you're stuck. Like, you're stuck instantly. There is no intrinsic mechanic in this game that makes sure that the dashes are smooth. No, if anything, the opposite. There seems to be a mechanic that makes sure if you somehow, like, you see how I just get stuck there? You just, the moment you get hit in any wall, if you clip a wall, you're done. Movement speed to somehow maybe survive. I guess damage. I guess attack speed. I think we're dead, by the way. Somehow survived. Somehow survived. Somehow alive. Trying to backtrack. Backpedal. You're toast. It's almost as if we're only fighting bosses now. Magnetic. Might as well. We have 58 life. As you see, I'm not even dashing. We're dead. The moment I said that we're not even dashing, we instantly died. Nice. It is what it is. At least we got to Endless 5. What did the opponents have? Yeah, 100. Wow, they had 12,000 opponents. They had 1,600 damage, but that's not the issue. Attack speed is the issue. The fact that bosses get attacked, the fact that bosses have 160% attack speed, that is what's killing us. Like, they look at you, and if you're not out of the area, the moment they stop looking at you, you're dead. So that's what's killing us most of the time. So of course the damage was done through subdue. We did like 1 billion subdue damage. And yeah, I mean, that's it pretty much. 869,000 DPS, very high up there. And yeah, that's it. As I said, a very good chance tomorrow we're gonna play something else. Time to go exploring again. Of course, I do enjoy this game a lot. I'm not saying that I don't, but what I do say is that the runs feel samey. And also, I don't know exactly what to do. As I said, if I read a good idea down below, then I'm gonna follow it and maybe we're gonna showcase something fun. But maybe there is something out there that we haven't explored yet that's also equally fun. And if I see that nobody cares about anything else other than Soulstone for Survivors, we're gonna come back to this. So don't forget about me, I guess. Anyway, that is going to be it. If you enjoyed what you saw, drop a like, helps out the channel. If you want to see more, you can subscribe too. Thanks for all the Patreon membership supporters. And as always, once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.